because it's going to video you. But there it is. Hello. I think I'm late. Oh, story of my life. I'm 3 minutes late. But here we go. It's my new job. My new job, working from home. Just making cocktails. Cocktails. Hi, Sarah. Yay. We'll wait here for a little bit till some people get on. I guess I'll just have to drink these while I wait. My practice drinks, you know. Pagey Poo, Randy Sanders, I'm gonna make you a Long Island tea. I'm gonna give you all a little time, get some people on. Oh, Jaden is here. I'm supposed to tell you all that Jaden's here. Hi, Jaden. We have all kinds of ingredients tonight. We have all kinds of fruit. This is gonna be a good one because I was going to make a margarita and I was going to make a Long Island, and then I was like, well, heck, if we're gonna make a margarita, might as well make a perfect margarita and a strawberry margarita and a raspberry margarita, because let's be honest, I have nothing else to do with my time right now, and I'm sure that a lot of you don't. I don't know what day it is half the time or what time it is. It's really weird, but I know that I'm working from home now, so like some of you, I feel a little more at home. So, but it's kind of free. It's still work in my kitchen.
I mean, you're occupying time.
I mean, I'm occupying time, right. My kids have...
Which is good for me.
My kids have no limit on iPad screen time. If their iPad dies, we hook it up to a portable charger and we charge it. If the charger dies, we get another charger while that one's charging, and it's kind of where we are, but I'm sure lots of you are like that.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're supposed to start teaching our kids tomorrow. Okay, well that'll be fun.
Look at my ingredients.
Hi. Hi guys. Hi everyone.
Look at
Shout out to my friend Gwen Smith. Yes? I do like that girl. She didn't want to hire me. She didn't want to hire me at Charleston's. She thought I was going to work for a couple months and go on to the next new place. 15 and a half years later, Gwen, in your face. What? Just kidding. Okay, I will wait here just a couple more minutes. See if anybody else wants to get on. I love you, Jennifer Carney. Liam wants to say hi. Hi, Liam. There's Liam. I'm just gonna drink this margarita real quick.
I really want to say my YouTube channel.
I'm kind of an introvert, and so if I drink this, most of you know me, know I'm an introvert. If I drink this, it's gonna help me really
Guys,
liven up.
look at all.
Totally kidding. I'm not really an introvert, but anyway.
Look at all my ingredients.
Should we do the perfect margarita first? Perfect margarita, because everybody loves it.
Yeah. Mommy, look at all my ingredients.
Kids, can y'all be quiet during this video? But yet, it's, you know, nobody's quiet.
Come on, baby.
Nobody's quiet. But they're cute. They're cute kids. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to start. I'm going to do perfect margarita first. Your ingredients for a perfect margarita, I will tell you, you can just use tequila and triple sec if you'd like. Much cheaper that way. However, for the actual perfect margarita, what's going to make it taste better and awesome is going to be tequila, Grand Marnier, and Cointreau. Both of those are orange liqueurs. They're both a little bit expensive. Definitely worth the money to me. So much better than triple sec. I am going to use 1800 tonight. A lot of people prefer silver tequila. I like it. It's okay. For whatever reason, once again, price point, I think this is probably the best tasting tequila. So, to do a perfect, which I'm going to end up putting in a martini glass with a salted rim, I am going to fill my tin first, and I'm not using my ice maker because it failed me last night. I will fill it nice and full with ice here. And we've got our jigger over here. And we are going to do, and kind of the same thing in restaurants, most of them around here, it's a 2-ounce limit on alcohol. My drinks that I'm gonna make here in my house are not gonna be that. They're gonna be a little bit more. You can tone it down if you want. You can, you know, add more margarita mix. But I'm going to do an 1.5 ounces of the tequila. For those of you not familiar with the jigger, one side's 2 ounces, one side's 1 ounce. So it's got an 1.5 ounce marker on there. And then I am going to do a 1/2 ounce of Grand Marnier and a 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. So on the one side, it'll have a 1/2 ounce marker, which we'll use for that. Perfect. And the Cointreau, my helping husband over here. And then, that's fine, go ahead. This is my giant thing I made of sweet and sour. So you can buy store-bought sweet and sour, margarita mix. Not the same thing as sweet and sour. Also, lots of people get those confused. Sweet and sour is used in sour, so whiskey sour, amaretto sour. Sweet and sour is used in a Long Island tea. You don't want to put sweet and sour in a margarita. You want to put margarita mix in there. If you're gonna buy one at the store, I suggest this one. I think this is one of the better ones. Make sure it doesn't already have alcohol in it. A lot of these Cuervo ones will say that they already have tequila in them. I mean, you don't need, you just get the one that doesn't have it. I prefer Lasco. Lasco is a little foil bag, and I know for sure they sell them at Curtis Restaurant Supply. I also know they sell them at some liquor stores. Park Hills for sure has them. But anyway, that is what you mix with water. It's powder, and I think it tastes 100 times better. So I am going to do 3 ounces. Once again, if it's too strong at 3, you can put another ounce in. I like the taste of margaritas, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got all of our ingredients in here. We are gonna shake it up real good. Mix everything up. I personally am not a fan of, and I am a super picky margarita drinker. I do not build margaritas. If ever I go somewhere and they build my margarita in a glass and it's not even shaken, I'm out, because it's supposed to be nice and frothy and all that stuff. So we've got our glass, we take our lime around the top, and we are gonna salt this guy. And we have a delicious margarita. Yes. You know, Charleston's will garnish it with olives and a lime. I prefer probably just a little lime squeeze in there. I had some people ask me, that's delicious. I had some people ask me earlier about a skinny margarita. Skinny margarita. So my suggestion to that, I'm not gonna make one. I don't have any agave here, but it's the same stuff, same ingredients, but you don't wanna use the mix. I guess it's fattening. But you can, no, we're not gonna cry during this. It's fine. These kids are great. Kids are great. We are going to, for a skinny girl, you are going to want to use fresh squeezed lime juice and agave, and I suggest even a little splash of orange juice. I think makes it really, really, really good. So, there is your perfect margarita. 1.5 ounces tequila, 1/2 ounce Cointreau, 1/2 ounce Grand Marnier. I did 3 ounces of margarita mix. Shake, 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 salted rim, and a martini glass. And that is that. So now I'm gonna move on to a strawberry margarita. Same ingredients, except that I am going to use strawberries first. So I'll take a handful, like 6 strawberries in here. They're delicious. This I buy at like Reese's, I think, the grocery store. It's Master of Mixes strawberry syrup. And I will put about 3/4 ounce, close to 3/4 ounce in there. I don't have a muddler at home. I probably should. So I'm gonna use this awesome wooden spoon, this end of it, to muddle that up really good. I plan on getting a muddler when we're no longer quarantined. But for now, we just do this and muddle the strawberries into the syrup. Y'all, this is one of my probably favorite drinks. Somebody asked me that, what are my favorite drinks? These are good. Good summer drinks. I do a frozen one too that's awesome, but we're not gonna do that right now because that's like vinegar and all that stuff and it's super loud. Okay, so I have my strawberry syrup and some muddled strawberries in here, and I'm gonna do the exact same recipe and do my 1.5 ounces of tequila. Maybe on that one. And a 1/2 ounce of Cointreau, same thing. And then 3 ounces. Would you stop? Oh my gosh.
He's trying to give me a margarita.
Let's do our 3 ounces of our Lasco lime mix. Whoop. So for this, I've got everything mixed in there, and then I will add ice. Pop this guy on. Shake, 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 shake. And I'm going to use my lime.
Just put my empties over here.
I'm gonna put some sugar on this guy. You can do it however you like. Sugar on the sweet ones is the best. And I'm dumping here. As this one is good. There we have it.
I thought that was funny.
I'm gonna garnish it with a strawberry and squeeze a lime. And I missed. And I failed. Boop. Ta-da! There we go. Beautiful strawberry margarita. It's gonna be delicious for the summertime. You guys, seriously, these are great in the summer. Put them in your Yeti. Or you can do frozen, like I said. Also awesome. Okay, is anybody learning anything? Is this great? I haven't seen this. Okay, I'm porch picking that one up. That's funny. Yes, somebody come get these drinks. I'm
finishing them as fast as you make them.
As I make them, my other quarantine friend here is taking them.
Those look like the delicious margaritas
Okay.
Raspberry.
So next,
It doesn't have alcohol.
for this beautiful strawberry margarita here, we'll do a raspberry margarita.
It's even got sugar.
Also, one of my favorites. So I don't muddle real raspberries or anything in this one. I just add Chambord, which I showed you guys last night. It's really good. You can add it to a lot of stuff and make things awesome. So basically, this one is going to be the same recipe. Start with my 3/4 full tin of ice. I will do my 1.5 ounces of tequila. Is there anything important going on, Peter, that I should answer? Peter's watching the comments.
I don't think so.
I'm trying not to
there's a lot of...
I don't want to take like 2 hours to make 4 drinks, so I'm kind of trying to speed this up a little bit. 1.5 ounces tequila. I've got a 1/2 ounce of Grand Marnier. And a oh, there's Jaden. Everybody say hi, Jaden. Hi, Jaden.
Hi, JJ.
Those are not her nighttime PJs, by the way. Those are her last nighttime PJs. So we have that going on over here, which I'm sure a lot of you do. 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. So I've made it just like I've made the other margaritas. I'll do the exact same thing here with my sweet and sour.
That smells good.
Smells good. He's 8, guys. He's fine. He's not drinking yet. Go 1
I want it.
and
I'm 4.
2. She's 4. She's 4. He's 8. Okay, and then to add the raspberry to this one, yes, we're gonna put some Chambord in there. Once again, this has been a little tricky for me because I have never been a measurer. I've done this for 21 years, so it's just like, put them in there and kind of know how it feels, know what it looks like, know what it tastes like. So I've had to like practice these and measure them out. And I started on the Chambord with a 1/2 ounce, but you couldn't even really see it in there. So I am doing a full ounce of Chambord. So once again, in total, if you follow this recipe, this drink is gonna have 3 ounces total alcohol because it's got 1.5 ounces of tequila, 1/2 Cointreau, 1/2 Grand Marnier, and 1 ounce of Chambord. So that's a little more than you're gonna get at a restaurant, but this is strictly home drinking is what we're talking about, guys. Dinner parties, home drinking, you know, not driving, no. So we've got all our ingredients in here on ice. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it, Jay. Shake it, booty, shake it, booty. Oh, these kids, booty shaking. Summer break for 6 months. We got a 6-month summer break coming up. Okay, same thing. We'll use this glass, raspberry. So I'm going to do another sugar rim. You can do salt if you like salt, whatever. And I just go straight in there with the ice. It should be this nice color, not too dark. Just perfect. Raspberry. We will garnish it with a raspberry.
Ooh.
And we gotta get some more limes. Come on, a lot of limes, guys.
There's one right there.
Well, that's the one I did the glass with. And a lime. See if I can get it in the glass this time. Squeeze. Ta-da!
Yeah.
So, you've seen the perfect margarita. We've got a strawberry margarita. We've got a raspberry margarita. Ingredients again, I'm using 1.5 ounces of tequila, half Grand Marnier, half Cointreau, and then muddled strawberries for the strawberry one and strawberry syrup, and an ounce of Chambord for the raspberry one. I'm going so fast, I'm tired. Take a little break. You want a strawberry? This is I'm working, okay? I'm working.
I'm sweating.
Anybody have any questions?
Why are you sweating?
We are we done? We're done with margaritas. It's good. Take a little break here and I'll answer some questions or any of that stuff. And then we're gonna do a Long Island tea. Long Island tea. I don't drink Long Island teas, so when I make this, if you guys wanna come pick it up off my porch, I'll set it down out there. But I've always been told that I make a good Long Island tea. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna have a sip of this one. My friend Peter has been kindly finishing these.
Why does this all smell good? Like this, all of these smell
It does smell good, but you're just so young still.
Mommy.
Oh, Shelby, what's up? How much simple syrup in the margs? I didn't put any simple syrup in the margs. I put a strawberry. Hey, back up. This is not gymnastics class. I put strawberry simple syrup, about 1 ounce in the strawberry one. The other ones, I didn't put any simple syrup. Just the 3 ounces of margarita mix. Anybody else? Oh, Jill. Yeah, we should be having them right now, but that whole thing got canceled. Spring break. Since we paid you, can you text us the recipe? Oh, yeah. And so, by the way, about that, guys, once again, yes, I'm unemployed right now, as are millions of people in the United States. This was suggested to me by several people to do videos, and I'm not like, hey, donate money, but I do have a Venmo and a PayPal that people have asked for. If you would like to send over tips, absolutely. You don't have to, but I would gladly accept them. I've spent quite a bit of money on buying all this stuff to make drinks, and I'm going to do it for, I think, 5 more nights. But yes, I'll gladly. If you want a recipe, just send me a PM on Facebook, and I'll send you, or if you know my number, you can just text me, and I will send you a recipe. Absolutely. Oh, I have Cash App, too. Thank you, Janin, for reminding me. I have Cash App, too. You can find me on there. Either way, I am very, very thankful for any tips, and I'm going to still do, this week I'm going to do an old fashioned, I'm going to do a chocolate martini, I'm going to do a pink diamond, I'm going to do a cosmopolitan, and you guys throw me any requests. I mean, anything else you guys want me to make, if I can round up the stuff, I'll do it. Okay, so my final drink, I don't want to take all your time tonight, is going to be a Long Island tea, which is super easy. I'm going to put a total of 2 ounces of alcohol in this drink and probably 3 ounces of sweet and sour. So a Long Island tea, and you don't have to use what I'm using. This is just what I have. It's a vodka, gin, rum, triple sec, sweet and sour. All of that goes into a tin first, shaken together, nice frothy shake, poured over ice, and then you put the Coke on top. You do not want to put the Coke into the tin before it's shaken, or obviously it's going to completely flatten the Coke. A lot of people don't know that. The idea that it's called a Long Island tea is because when you mix the Coke in, it looks like a tea. It looks like an iced tea. It's the color of a tea. No, it has no tea in it. I get that a lot. I don't know. I like tea, but it's not in there. So we will do our Long Island. This one. Guys, this tin right here, let me give a shout out. This was made for me when I opened Banana Joe's in 2003. If any of you all remember that lovely, lovely place, Banana Joe's. It was the old Palladium, the old Ocean Club. Back in the day, Donnie Gendron. God, I don't know, I can't even name you guys all that worked there. But anyway, those were the days. That's where this came from. Poor little guy. I mean, it's like 17 years ago. Oh, look at Jay's lip gloss, guys. Hey, Jay. What? There's Coke in it? I know, right? Nobody knows. They think there's tea. It's Coke. It's a splash of Coke. Ocean Club, Paige. Come on, don't act like you didn't go to the Ocean Club. Banana Joe's. Oh, Boots and Diamonds. You still go there. I've never been there. Anyway, that's where this came from. Okay, so I'm going to fill this guy full of ice. All right, do the show. You're on the show. Go ahead.
Purple.
All right, got this tin full of ice.
Oh, jeez.
Peter's gonna be wasted. I mean, he's doing his wife a favor, but hey, just pump your brakes, bro. I gotta have something when this is all over.
There's one,
just
two.
Okay, well, whatever.
I might as well
Full of
finish
ice.
this real quick.
We will use our jigger on this one since we're putting 4 liquors in it for a total of 2 ounces of alcohol. You do the math, guys. It's gonna be a ½ ounce of each liquor. I'm using Tito's, Bacardi, Bombay Sapphire, and Triple Sec. Those are all.
It's gonna be a top shelf margarita.
Well, you said it's middle of the road, I would say. I mean, pretty.
That's what will go in a top shelf, though.
Yeah, if you went to a restaurant, this is probably what would go in a top shelf. It's not, I'm not using Barton's or. Anyway, so I'm gonna put my. It doesn't matter which order. Just make sure you get all 4 liquors and some sweet and sour. This is sweet and sour, guys, not margarita mix. Okay, sweet and sour. Let me go back to that. If you buy that at the store, Master of Mixes is what I normally buy. If I can't get to a place that has Lasco. If you get to a place that has Lasco, you buy a package of Lasco and a Lasco lemon and a package of Lasco lime and mix them together. Half a pack of one, half a pack of the other, and the water. So we will do, and that just tastes better. ½ ounce of tequila. All right, girl, you're gonna have to back up a little bit. It's only the first week of the 6-month summer. Let's just pump our brakes a little bit on the space here. ½ ounce of gin. I use Bacardi. Bacardi. Excuse me, miss.
Jay, you need to come around here, baby. Come on.
We got 1 week now. The kids go back to school tomorrow. The kids go back to school tomorrow? Is that right? Tomorrow? It's okay. Yeah, so spring break is over tomorrow and the kids are going back. Next we're gonna use some gin.
No, we're not.
Ew. Okay, maybe they'll go back in August, apparently, is where we're going here. We're gonna do a ½ ounce of gin.
Yep.
So we've done a ½ ounce of Tito's vodka, ½ ounce of Bacardi rum, ½ ounce of gin. Hope she don't have any of that stuff going around. Stuck her hand right in those raspberries. Triple Sec, $10 a bottle, y'all. So I'm saying if you make margaritas and you don't want to spend the money on Grand Marnier and Cointreau, you can go this route. Not as good. Liam says that's expensive.
It's expensive.
And a ½ ounce of this.
An ingredient.
It is expensive for just an ingredient. You're right. Okay. So I've done a ½ ounce of my vodka, gin, rum, Triple Sec, and then sweet and sour this time, not margarita mix. And I'm gonna do 3 ounces.
Guys, look
Guys, look at our raspberry.
This
3 ounces.
It's a baby one.
Good stream, says Liam.
It's a baby one.
Same old, same old. I'm gonna put it into a glass. I'm not gonna put any sugar or salt or any of that silliness on it. Make it really good. My shaker dancer helper, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
You okay? And pour this guy in here, about that high.
Can I eat the rest of it?
No, these are garnishes. Can you eat the rest of those? Look at breaks, girlfriend. This is where we get it into a Long Island tea. We take our Coke right at the end. A little bit on there. Stir that guy up. See, once you stir it up, the color you get there, that is just about the right color. It should look close to a tea. Not a tea, just looks like a tea. And the garnish for this Long Island tea is going to be a lemon that we squeeze in there, kind of like a tea. And there you've got your delicious 2 ounces of alcohol, some sweet and sour, shaken, poured in the glass, and a little Coke float on top. And we've got that.
Why does it? It
Doesn't
does
look
look
like tea.
like tea.
I don't even drink these. People say, oh, you make a really good Long Island. Okay, I don't know.
It is good.
It is good. You can't taste any alcohol.
That's the thing. It doesn't taste like alcohol.
So,
People can get hammered.
is that it? Did we do all 4? Did we do 4 already?
That's it.
Y'all, this is so fun. This is my 2nd night. And I did this just for fun, but I guess I'll keep doing it if you all like it and you watch it.
I like it.
Does anybody have any questions? Can you give me a... Oh, he wants a yum yum eat 'em up. Randy wants a yum yum eat 'em up.
Yum, yum, yum. Who's Randy?
Randy. You know
I
Randy.
know who that is.
You know Randy. Anybody who's drinking all the cocktails you make? My husband.
Well, there's a couple left.
I mean, there's some down here, but he's been a pretty good sport to... I know. When do I drink them? I'm going to have to drink some. Captain and Coke. Belle! You know how to make Captain and Coke. Lori, hi!
Yum, yum,
Sweet and sour. Jill, you can run up to Reese's and grab sweet and sour.
Surely they have it.
Yes, you're welcome, guys. I love that you guys want to watch this. I think it's great.
Grocery stores are all stocked up on everything.
You're helping me remember what it's like to work, and I have to take a shower now every day if I'm going to be on a camera. I was a little lost by about Wednesday. Things were not looking good, but they're getting better.
I'm on a camera a lot.
You are on a camera.
Because I have a YouTube channel.
He does have a YouTube channel.
Liam
You ever seen this
Jerka.
kid dance?
Called Liam Jerka.
Liam Jerka the dancer. Rachel Flirtini. I did a Flirtini last night. Did you watch it?
Guys,
Sweet and sour is just the Lasco. And so yes. For the margaritas, I take a full bag of Lasco lime. The thing about the Lasco is that it's really hard to portion it out just right. One full bag, you put 3 quarts of water in it, and that's exactly how it's supposed to taste. So if you're not going to use the full bag, which you're not because it's huge, it makes a ton. I mean, this was only a half a bag. And I only did a half a bag because I could figure the math on that. It's going to be 1.5 quarts of water. I'm not brilliant at math. We talked about that for a minute last night. But yes, so if you go, what I would say is buy 1 bag of lemon, 1 bag of lime, half a bag of lemon, half a bag of lime mixed together with 1.5 quarts of water. And then you'll have another half of lime mixed with 1.5 quarts of water. And that'll make your margarita mix and your sweet and sour mix. I'm dreaming of lemon drops. Ever see Jay's iPad?
Where's the pens at?
It's great. Yes. And I think hands down Lasco is the best. I mean, that's what we've used in most of the bars I've ever worked at. But if you're in a pinch and you can't get it to it and you gotta go to Reese's, I suggest the 2 that I showed, the Cuervo mix and the Master of Mixes sweet and sour. Does anybody else have any questions? You guys are awesome, and I thank you so much for watching and sharing. So many of you have shared my video. I think the one from last night had 1,500 views. It's not that strong. He's had enough.
Guys, I need to set this up.
It had 1,500 views last time I saw it. So that's awesome. That's great. I literally feel like I'm working and I'm doing something and I'm hopefully helping you all. And oh, my shirt, you like that? Cocktails! How appropriate is that, right? I'm drinking a Long Island for the first time in my life. This quarantine's going really well. What else? See my question above? Your shirt. Hi, Casey. Say hi, Miss Marinsky, to your first grade teacher.
Hello.
There she is. Oh, I can't see you guys. I wish we could see you.
I'm trying to show my YouTube channel name.
Jay's doing some meditation.
Meditation?
YouTube channel name.
Oh, if you guys want to follow my son on YouTube, he does dances for you. Is that right? That is backwards. Is that backwards?
Wait. Why does it make it backwards?
It's Liam Jerka, LIAM JIRKA. You can watch Liam.
Miss Marinsky's probably the only one who knows how to spell my last name.
No, they probably all do.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so I guess I will get off here tonight and let you guys, you can watch it again, you can learn, you can make. If you ever have questions, PM me. I am not busy during the day at all, ever. I'll come back tomorrow and do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But we will do a couple drinks tomorrow and probably a couple the next day and the next day and the next day up until Ozark starts. So we're waiting on passing time. Once again, I thank you all for watching. I thank all of you who have donated to my booze fund over here. I hope everybody is well and healthy and staying sane, trapped inside your houses. And that's it, guys. Thanks again so much. I love you all. I miss you all. And I will see you at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Goodbye. Say bye.
Bye-bye. Look at my channel.
Bye. Bye, guys.